Yo, what's going on, guys? Today I wanted to give my review on Destiny 2, the free-to-play version. So this is completely excluding any of the expansion packs, so that's the Forsaken and also the Shadow Keep. I don't have those, and I'm planning not to get them until I fully complete everything 100% in the free-to-play version of this game. So let's get into it. So first off, I am extremely impressed with this game. I'm very, very happy with what BioWare has offered here. This is pretty much 80% of the game that's fully unlocked for free. It's pretty amazing. You have access to everything. Like, you could even go to Mars and do some of the Shadow Keep things, like the introduction to the story, and you can also participate in all the open world stuff. But the only thing that's locked out is literally the actual raids and like the strikes. So you can't do any of those things, but you got access to everything else. So you can still participate in a lot of the open world stuff, in the Forsaken stuff, and also in the Shadowkeep stuff. The cool thing about this is that it literally introduces you to Destiny completely. I was one of those players that totally avoided buying Destiny 2 because when I saw that Destiny 1 wasn't really doing too hot, and I never got into Destiny at all. I was one of those Warframe players where I was like, oh, I'm only gonna play Warframe because it's free to play, and fuck Destiny. You know, I was one of those. But totally changed my mindset once this came out free to play, and especially since I saw they left Activision. That was the big selling factor where I was like, yes, we're back. We can finally play some real BioWare games again, you know. And I'm really extremely happy with this game. And there's so much content, too much. You got the PvP, you got all of it unlocked. You got the Gambit and all those things. Because I remember Gambit was supposed to be some kind of like Forsaken thing, like you buy Forsaken and it comes with it or something, at least as far as I remember from back when it first came out. And it's fully unlocked. You can do all the PvP, you can participate in pretty much all the PvE. You got a bunch of strikes, you got a bunch of things to do, every planet, you know, like you can do a lot of things. Like I said, it's only the Forsaken stuff and also the Moon stuff that you can't participate in strikes or raids in. So you got it all here. So there's really no reason for you not to download this game. The thing I noticed with this game is that what they did with this whole new light update, they made it so that you start at like light level 750, which is really high considering what it used to start back at, because I've been watching, I saw some random videos when I was trying to like figure out this game a little bit more, and it used to be like level 1, like you would start at, so you had to grind your ass off to get up to the high levels. So I was able to get from 750 to 900 in a pretty reasonable time. Took about, I would say, 15 to 20 hours to get up there. And I was leisurely playing. I wasn't looking at guides on how to go fast or how to level up as fast as possible to the highest tier. Like, I wasn't doing any of that. I wasn't doing any research at all. I just did a lot of the just regular questing in the zones. I still haven't even finished the main story arc at all, which I probably should do, and I am trying to work on it, but it's just, personally, I think the story is just really lackluster. I really don't care about the story. It's something that it's just like there's so many just joking, and it's just flat. They fall flat on their face every single time. The voice acting is just so ugh. Like, I really don't care. And the only character that I truly like in this game as far as voice acting is Zavala. Like, his voice, I just love his voice. And there's something about it that it just cracks me up, and at the same time I just feel like it's just so like heartwarming. I don't know, like there's something about it. We are guardians, you know what I mean? Like, it's just like there's something about him. The only thing that really bothers me in this game is the RNG and how you get equipment, how you get gear. It's all completely random. There's no set place to grind to get a certain weapon. There's no type of place to like take the weapons that you like and put the mods of something onto one that you just got or whatever. Like, there's no real way to customize your builds. And this is the only thing I don't like about this game, is that it doesn't make you feel like you're actually building a weapon, like a real weapon. You know, and there is access to the forge. You can do the forge for free. I was able to get a couple weapons out of that I was really happy with, and I was able to like even upgrade some of them and all that. But it's still like, it's the RNG behind it of getting your actual, the powers of your actual weapon, like let's say kill shot or like grave robber and those things, like all those things is all completely RNG. So you have to pray to God that you're gonna land up getting that weapon out of lots of different weapons, and they have to have those stats, you know what I mean? So it's like, it's, I guess, what they call God roll. Like it's something that I hate that. Like I wish there was a place to just grind. And this is something that I really hated about the Division, was that the Division was the same exact way, where it was just completely random. You don't know what the hell you're gonna get. It's like, oh, hey, look, I just got a pistol when I actually wanted a freaking machine gun. You know what I mean? Like that's the only thing that just really bothers me. Other than that, everything is tight, man. This is the game to play, especially since it's back on Steam. I love Steam, and the main reason why I like Steam is to be able to see like how long I've been playing a game. that's like the main thing I like about Steam, is being able to see like, oh, I've been playing this game for like 10,000 hours. I'm such a loser. Look at me. Like, you know, that's the main thing I love about Steam. I really ripped on this game in the past, and I knew when Destiny 2 was first announced, I knew right away that it was gonna be like a failure in the beginning, because it was literally copy paste from the very first game to the second game. And that's exactly what I saw when I saw gameplay videos. People were like sweating and getting all like worked up and jizzing all over their screens, going, oh my god, this looks amazing. And all I saw was copy paste, and it looks the same. Like it's literally the same. Like if you look at Destiny 1 and you look at the difference between Destiny 1 and Destiny 2, it's the same fucking game. Yeah, I really admit it. But the fact that this is free and you can just download it and play it is a beautiful thing. And I really love what BioWare is doing. I'm really excited to see what the future holds for this game. And also, since they announced already, I don't know if this is completely official or not, that they're going to be looking at making probably a Destiny 3 by 2025. So that's really far out, which is good. So that gives it plenty of time for this game to grow more, and also give me a little bit of time to kind of like, you know, enjoy this game for a bit before I decide like, fuck, I gotta move to like the next game. You know what I mean? So yeah, this is actually a really good deal. Really loving what they're doing. This is easily a 9 out of 10 for me, because I've been super addicted to this game. It's been very long since I've like been at work thinking about, damn, I just want to go home and play some Destiny. You know, like it's been a really long time since I've had that feeling of wanting the game, like as soon as I wake up and as soon as I'm like out of work, you know. So I really truly recommend that you guys download this game. Whether or not it's worth it to actually buy the DLCs is a different story, but I mean, it's completely up to you. I'm actually planning to buy the season pass, just because I want to show love to BioWare, man. I want to throw them some of my money, because I really love what they're doing right now. This whole like giving it out for free thing is beautiful. Anyway, let me know in the comments what you think about Destiny 2 if you already played it. If not, then I mean, I just say just download it and give it a shot. Like, what's it gonna hurt? It's just gonna hurt your hard drive. You know, that's the only thing it could possibly hurt is your hard drive. But anyway, thanks for watching. Leave a thumbs up if you liked it. Thumbs down if you didn't. And I'll see you in the next video. Later, y'all.